Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Last we left off, we did our character creation, created a paladin, rescued Minsk, Jahira, and actually Imuin. Imuin's in the party, but she rescued us. And some other guy I don't recognize. I think he's new. Oh, and Khalid's dead, which is actually upsetting, because I quite liked Khalid. Since, you know, him and Jahira came as a package in Baldur's Gate 1. But we're still escaping from this dungeon. Hopefully we're out today.
Yeah, sure.
God, I forgot I chose that voice. It's funny. Alright. This is really industrial. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Let's turn around. Jahira is actually a little hurt from the looks of it. Like, more so than I would expect. Probably need to take an actual rest at some point. Eee, it's a lot of bodies. Alright, what are we going to run into? Nothing. This is the wand hallway that he was talking about. Okay, what if I gave Imoen all those wands? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we need to go back and check this. Because we're not done here yet. This seems to be like an actual tunnel that runs all the way through to whatever this is. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure what that is. Alright, let's quick save there. Imoen, you're up. We know there's traps here. These what turn them off, is it? The wand is released. It is safe to pass this pedestal. Yep, you found that trap. Very good. Maybe the mosaic on the floor will give an idea. Ooh. Maybe we don't have all the wands. What do we have? Summoning, fire, lightning, and cloud kill. It looks like an ice one. Well, seem to get past it alright. That one's gone now. That's the fireball done. This should be the summoning. Okay, it's safe to pass that one now. Oof. That one's safe to pass. And this is cloud kill. Now that's safe to pass. And that one doesn't have one in it from the looks of it. Alright, what's in this? A ring. Do we know what it does? We need to identify it. Oh, we got quite a few different wands here, actually. I guess we could take it. We could have an idea of what it does. Okay, before we continue on, I want the rest of the party to join up.
Alright.
Okay, seem to be able to slip past here just fine.
Viewpoint, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Nature's servant, it is done.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Alright, that's
Hey.
everybody. Let's form up.
If you say so.
Let me have a taste. Come.
Ah, excellent. I see I am to be provided fresh blunts. Fresh blood for once. Where is your master fiend? We seek Irenicus. Give us the upstart and you shall survive. Already am I dead, thief. Join me in the darkness. Enough. Kill this creature and raise the guild. Irenicus shall learn what it is to betray the shadow thieves. Okay.
Gotcha good. What you want? Good to go?
What's up?
Okay, let's take care of these assassins as well.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Gaseous form.
Orders? No problem.
Hey, let's chase this thing. Wait, get back here. Damn it, ran off. Alright, wasn't that a thing in about vampires where if they don't die properly, they just turn to gas and disappear? I assume that's what it was. A vampire. Seem pretty happy to have fresh blood. Well, okay, we're getting an idea of what this Irenicus has been up to. Seems to have betrayed somebody and pissed them off, something fierce. And since they said guilds, it's probably some type of Baldur's Gate guild. Again. What do we got here? Goblins. Okay.
Next time. Name it.
With this is happening! The life she gave!
Yeah.
Alright, that went well.
Yep.
Gem. Gold. Always handy.
What do you... I could do that.
This large and impressive forge is probably used in the creation of magical devices. And I imagine the same thing for this one.
Doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Hey, the place is trapped. Thanks, guy.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
What? By the exile, the prisoners have escaped. Between invading thieves and the loss of Booterdin, the master will not be pleased. Come, Grey Ones, we must be stopping them. Okay, you two, take that mage out.
My blade down the side.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Uh-huh.
We probably want to rest, honestly. We're a bit
Hey.
hurt.
Yeah, sure.
Or at the very least, Take some healing potions.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Yeah, we're on our way out, Imowen. We'll do it for you. I think lacking another frontliner, I'll keep Jahira as a frontliner for now. Actually, I should move her up there.
What's up?
Maybe.
Something up? Right you are.
Heavy crossbow, some magic bolts. Won't go amiss. We'll sell them later. Okay, a girdle, potion of healing. Hey, it's locked. Also, like the audio is just gone right now. And charm person. Yeah, copy that to your spellbook that you technically have.
Orders? Alright.
Yeah, let's sit here and rest for a bit. Before we do that, I want to change out Imowen's spell so she has more identify prepared. Here we go.
Gotta hand it to you. You sure have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming a dozen times over if you weren't here.
I like this. I like all this party chatter that we're having. This was something that was like kind of missing in Baldur's Gate 1. We needed the rest to succeed, we had to take the chance. I guess I should be used to sleeping with both eyes open. I don't deal with this well. We're alike because of Gorion, but I prefer being in the background. Perhaps, but I remember you not hesitating to step up front when needed. Well, when people were in danger, sure. Winthrop taught me how to get out of trouble, but Gorion always said there are times when it's worth getting into it. Well, right now we're in danger, and I guess we should work on getting out. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to spend a second more in this place than I have to. My head still hurts, and I keep seeing things in corners and such. We won't be able to just walk away, you know. That guy captured us. He knows about you. He said something about potential. Something about great power. Udadin, say we won't look back. I don't care if he can tap the power or access whatever avatar stuff. We've got to get away from all this death. I have no intention of looking back. Our host has proven his ill intent. It means a lot to hear that. I can't stand all these shadows. Oh, poor Imowen. Alright, time for you to identify some stuff though. Man, I've got a lot of healing potions here actually. First of all, let's start off with this. The girdle. Girdle of Bluntness, destroyer of hills, having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garl the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all the while protected from the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighbouring lands that lacked a similar champion did not fare as well. Plus 4 AC versus crushing. Cool. Hey, put that on you. Because the game is over if you die. Ring of Protection plus 1. Cool. That's just a general 1, and we can't put it on booted in. Why is that? Is it because I'm wearing the girdle? No. The helmet? Also no. No, it's the mail. That's why I'm wearing. Okay. That's fine. It's actually Ring of Princes, but that's fine. Okay. Frontliners are pretty well sorted. We can identify wands later. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I could take a pretty good guess as to what they are, but we'll just let Minsk hold on to them for now.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, what's down this corridor? Is it nothing? No, it is the door.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Ah, surely you cannot be my captors, come to torment an old man within his glass prison. You look like none of the others I have seen here. I'm not your captor, I was recently a prisoner myself. Oh, glorious praise to you then, that you have freed yourself. Can you not see your way to helping an old man to his own freedom then? Of course, we'll do everything I can to help you. Do you know how I can remove you from your cage? There is a key in one of the chests that will open up this door. Please hurry. Trapped. Okay.
What do you want? If you say so.
A
This
little
place seems
suspicious.
fun.
What is it? Detect evil? Guess I can't detect it through the door.
Time to move? Alright, alright.
What's that? That's the key. Cool. Ooh, knock. Hey, leveled up. Invisibility and Elixir of Health. These are both really cool spells for you to learn.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Uh-huh.
We can level up on the fly, correct? Depending on who did. I think it was... okay, it was just your hero. Okay, nothing to choose there, and that's fine.
No problem.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Thank you for freeing me. I am not being troublesome, am I? I mean no harm. Do you know anything about the prison, such as a way out? No, I am sorry. I saw nothing when I was brought here. Cannot wait to finally be free of this horrible place. Thank you for allowing me to follow you out, my lord. Are you joining the party?
Hey.
You are. Cool.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay, it'll take some work to get him past that
no problem at all.
trapped wand. But other than that, we should be fine. Color spray. Blindness. Arrow. What are these? Protection, oil, blur. Blur? No, we can't take it. Yeah. Right that. Right that. These are magic bullets. We'll just take the healing. Don't want to
What's up?
overload ourselves. Okay, that looks like it's
I could do
everything there. We will be escorting this NPC out, huh?
Swords, not words! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay, Vince got past fine.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
Yakumo got by fine.
I am willing.
Really thought that was pushing it.
What you want? You can count on me.
Orders?
Okay, so he specifically follows
Yeah.
me.
Sure.
He will go just down there. Oh, okay. Oh, we're past the trap.
All right.
He's kind of slow. But it'd be a good thing to allow this guy out. Although this may take a while.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
No, there's nothing.
What do you want? Uh-huh.
Alright, let's keep going. Quite a bit of ambient noise here. Come on, buddy.
The
Oh.
tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
You dare to attack me here.
No one.
Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer. You will all suffer. So, Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing.
Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
This mage is going ham.
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Magely. You may take
Magely.
me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not.
Aww.
And who stand ready?
No, this cannot be. The murderer of Dinah here flees from righteous butt-kicking vengeance. And he takes Imoen with him too. Something must be done, Buddhaden. We must find this evil wizard. All that is goodness cries out for this, even little Boo, although he cannot cry out so loudly. I find it odd that this Irenicus would leave of his own volition, and why take Imoen when it is Buddhaden he is so obviously interested in? Perhaps he expects us to give chase. We must step carefully then. We know little about him, whom he was fighting, who took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into machinations not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Imoen. The wizard may be leering over her evilly even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemies, and the extent of our danger here, before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my large friend. The wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if his allies can be found here.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Oh,
Hey,
Is this important?
where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can't hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy he did, as if a guild war in Athkatla wasn't enough. Do you know where I am? I think I recognize the place. Like I told you when we met, I think this is Athkatla. Is that right? Is this the city of coin itself? Aye, it surely is. And the fight between the wizard and those men, you saw the whole thing? Aye, the wizard was angrier than a dragon, blasting these men in black. Bleeding wizard killed them all and took half the promenade too, before he stopped. The promenade? Aye, this here be Balkeen's promenade, centre of trade and such in the city. You wouldn't happen to know who those men who the wizard was fighting were, do you? Nay, but they were all in black and swarmed with their daggers about an hour ago. I thought there would be trouble, but I didn't think they would suffer the most. And where would here be? Oh, yes. It says Athkatla. Got that. Some men took him away, him and Imoen away. Do you know who they were and where they went? Imoen? Is that the girl? Aye, she was taken. Don't know where to. Maybe 'twas the coward ones come to arrest him for the magics and the like. About the men the wizards were fighting, do you know who they were? No, we've already seen. Aye, well, take care of yourself then, and good business to you.
Know this place, these buildings. Yes, that person was assuredly correct. This is Athkatla.
We are now in the state of Amn. I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the Sword Coast? No, Athkatla is along the lower edge of the Sword Coast. I wonder whom we angered that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. We'll need a safe place to plan about what to do next. I would suggest the slums. There will be low profile work, especially for the copper coronet. Someone might have heard of our capture or know where Imoen is. Khalid, Sylvanus, let him hear my vow. If I must, I shall empty the city of all within to find his killer. So do I swear. A fine sentiment. I will aid as best I can. It is my want to do this, and I shall see that it's done properly. If you would assist me, more the better. If not, prepare to stand aside.
What's up?
She's a little crazy. Just a little. Destination, not what I'm after. I'm after... reputation. Average. I think it has to be up high to be good.
Orders?
Alright. A bouncer.
No problem.
Let's talk to this lady. She seems to have been around.
As you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle that I just witnessed? No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Of a sort, I suppose. That wizard who was taken away. Do you know who he is? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does so in seclusion. The coward wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizard. How one gets a license from the coward wizards to use magic, I do not know, though I imagine someone in the government department must. The coward wizards, are they the ones who took Imoen and the wizard? Where did they go? The girl was a friend of yours? Well, she was a spellcaster, and so both she and the others were taken away by the coward wizards. Take care, Budadin. I've heard of these coward wizards, spellcasters of the highest order. The only magic users allowed here in Amn, I believe. Undue practice of magic is forbidden here, naturally. Where the wizards would take your friend, however, I do not know. You mentioned guilds. Why would you associate that with the violence here? I am not as distant from the workings of the city as some nobles might be. I've heard the mutterings of our stable boy and his kin. Thieves rule the nights and war against those that would take it from them. It would not be unusual for it to spill out into the day. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Okay, that's good to know. Let's actually level up before I forget. Minsk, you get to level up as well. And Jahira gets to level up again. Cool. And you don't. You're behind the curve.
Yep.
Alright, let's talk to the bouncer.
Clear yourself.
Special clients only. Move along. Alright, it's pretty standard. They might have something on their bodies. Amnium soldier.
For the glory of arm.
I don't want any trouble from you here. I saw you enter with those folk. Just a good thing for you that only the girl used magic. Otherwise you would all be in prison. What do you know about the shadow thieves here in the city? They're nothing for you to worry about, citizen. I wouldn't suggest involving yourself with their type. Need to find the girl you mentioned. Do you know where the coward wizards would have taken her? She wouldn't have been brought to the city's prison. We don't have the facilities to keep such powerful deviants. The coward wizards, on the other hand, do. Where they would keep magic using prisoners, I don't know. No one does, and I doubt they would tell you. The use of magic is illegal. That means she's a criminal. I'll be on my way then. See if they've got anything on their body. I mean, you've got gold, but not quite what I'm after. Quarterstaff and yes, a quarterstaff. Cool, nothing. Yes, give me nothing. Sign states this device was built to travel underwater. Strange as a concept that might be. Walker.
Step right up, step right up.
Come into the adventurer mart behind me. You'll find all the equipment any adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain, stolen armor from the lizard dragons, scrolls of sorcery, anything you need, we have. Jeez, ooh. Oh, it's like built in an old Colosseum. I see. There's an India spell store. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is actually really good. Okay. Weaponsmith or merchant, tunneler out of promenade. Okay, let's have a look at the weaponsmith then.
You'll find no better prices in armor. I guarantee it.
Aha, Mahir thinks you're the sort of customer he's been waiting for. Perhaps you're interested in weaponry? Mahir thinks you are. I take it that you're Mahir. Indeed I am, Mahir Yenkadir al-Sidif, most recently of Rashiman at your service. You were coming from Rashiman? I remember it fondly and hope to take Boo there to see it once I have completed my Dajima. Ah, Boo is your witch then, I take it? No, Boo is my hamster, and Boo is my friend. Oh, I see. Where was I? Ah, yes, my lord. You are still interested in examining my wares, yes? Yes. Most excellent. Examine my wares. Okay, let's sell some stuff as well while we're here. Sell all of that. We can sell these bastards and long swords. That's fine. Get these wands identified. Won't need the bolts at all. Nor the dagger and the medium shield. Yeah, identify the stuff. We'll summon 12 hit die on monster. Cool. I'm glad identify is cheap. Yeah, just identify all of that. Wand of fire, wand of magic missiles, wand of cloud kill. I think we have anything else. Oh, we do. Protection from electricity, protection from foolishness. Curse scroll of weakness. And I guess an arrow. That's +1. Cool.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Right, okay, I guess we got all the items that Imoen was carrying. That's actually kind of a nice thing that the game has done. Will you buy? Well, you'll buy that. Will you buy? No, you won't buy an arrow or a short bow. Guess we'll have to go to a Fletcher for that then. Alright, what magic weapons do you have then? Nothing particularly interesting. Cool.
What do you... I could do that.
But there was a fletching shop somewhere. Right, Ingi shop, armor, fletcherer. is Buddha? No, Buddha's wearing a shield. Okay. Wasn't sure about that one.
Yeah, sure.
Have a look at my wares.
Let's
Trust you'll
take a
find them all
look.
in satisfactory condition.
We can sell off some excess arrows. Here we go. Perfect. And that short bow. And this is all for armor, yeah? Okay, there's some magic armor here, which is fine, but we also can't afford the good stuff, not yet. Are you a Fletcher?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Any +1 short bows at all? No, just for arrows. Oh, that's fine. I feel pretty prepared currently. Let's go to the Mifrest Inn for starters. See if we can't get information out of here somewhere. Alright. Largo. Hello, Largo. You be looking a mite out of place, boy. What brings you above your station? Found a gold mine? Whatever do you mean, sir? Look about you. An evil eye from every corner unless you be loaded with coinage. Aye, I see it. A subtle exclusion of those born into wealth. You have a good eye on you, old man. Do you belong here, then? Was kicked out of this place once or twice as a youth, for I found a vein of mithril. Now the bastard's fawn over me, but horribly, all the while eyeing me purse. Life of Nouvelle Riche is a hard one. Ah, it is. But you're not rolling in the coin, boy. Trying to play with the high rollers. No, but I suspect I can afford a room. Good for you. Don't let the bastards look down their crooked noses at you. I won't. Thanks for the advice. Bonnie, good luck then. Okay. A bunch of rich people.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Okay, just a random nobleman.
Never had breath.
Good tidings to you, young wayfarer. Welcome to the Mifrest Inn. I might be of assistance. What are your services? Okay, it's an inn. Cool. And we don't really need to be here, so we can just leave. Can I just leave? Or must I rest? I had the little rats everywhere. I'm taking oh, I could have just gone done. Alright. Taking screenshots for thumbnails, but these little CG cutscenes don't seem to be too high quality. Alright, there was a temple here. I don't know if it's going to help much.
If you say so.
Not too familiar with Faerun Pantheon. I've heard of Ilmater, but I can't remember exactly what type of god it was.
No problem.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Greetings, my brother, and welcome to the humble abode of the one who endures. Ilmater shelters all who need in suffers himself others' pain. I see, I should be going. Okay.
You require my counsel, yes?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Nothing here.
I could do that.
Alright, let's just leave. District exit and tunnel out of promenade. Do you know, at some point during the Colosseum of Rome's life, people actually lived in it? Like, people just moved in and built houses around the ruins? Back before they really kind of knew exactly what it was. Like, it was far enough removed from the Roman Empire. And, ooh. From the height of the Roman Empire that they didn't actually really know what it was all about. Okay, let's see. We've got Watcher's Keep down there. Windspear Hills. That's where we need to take the acorns, right? Or was that south? Somewhere down there. Oh, we're not like stuck to like the Baldur's Gate area. I don't think I've ever seen this area before. Although I do have a map of, like a really large map of Faerun I could look at. Actually, you know what? Let me find that. Where's that big old map of Faerun I have? Actually, it might not be the entirety of Faerun, it might just be Sword Coast. Where are we? Oops, I full screened it. Oh no. How do I escape? Ah yes, there it is. Yeah, let me throw that up on screen. Can you capture that? Can you capture that? OBS? No? No, you can't, not with that. Switch over to window capture then, see if that helps. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. So we are currently down here in Am. So we must be between the cloud peaks and the small teeth. Is that correct? I'll minimize that and switch back to Baldur's Gate. Kind of. Definitely looks a bit different, or a lot different I should say. Anyway, let's close that because that's taking up a lot of memory. It's a really big image. Like it's one that they like put out officially. Anyway, to the slums.
Cool. You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Booted in your name be I? Yes, I am he. What is it that you want?
Not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arrival here, I? I'd rather know who you are before I deal with you.
Well, bless me for being an idiot if I haven't gone and forgotten my manners. My name be Galen Bale. You needn't stretch your brain thinking. I'd be sure it's a name you haven't heard.
I've heard of him, Bootedin, at least a little. He's a man with many connections amongst the underworld of the city. A man of his word too, as far as that's worth.
You be a different matter. You be renowned enough that someone might be willing to find this Imoen for you, or maybe this wizard who held you. Either way, they both went to the same place.
And how do you know all of this?
I knows very little myself.
I know very little myself, my lord. I can, however, link you up with a group that knows, or can be finding out.
This be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It'd be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
Yes, show me to your health.
Come with me then.
Cool. Cool. He loves it.
Cool. It's good to be seeing you once again.
I see that you were able to keep up with me alright, eh? I was afraid I'd lost you there. I kept up just fine. Now tell me what this is all about.
I'll be doing that as quick as you blink. I'll tell you straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping you. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both, they can.
Okay.
But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
They can rescue Imoen? Of course I'm interested. Good, but you should know that it requires my friends to cross the cowled wizards, not something you would be able to do on your own. I see, and what might this sort of help cost me? It may seem costly, but think of the dangers in crossing the cowled wizard. A fair price, if you think about it, be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 GP, or me friends cannot be helping you. I do not have that much. How am I supposed to raise such an amount? I'm sure you've spent as much in the past and will again. Surely there be work in the city for you. Perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. Very well. I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Bruce will be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the copper coronet. You can find work easily enough there, you will. There might be employment for you in the copper coronet. Lord Jordan was inquiring about you, I think. Fare you well then, and give me greetings to Lithinan if you happen by him. Alright. Raise funds.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought. Though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is that?
Note with their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is
John!
Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, an adventurer.
Oi, you be the one watching for, eh? Uncle Gillen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up, eh? You're some noble type, right? I hears there's this rich fella looking to a hero like you to clear the monsters off his land. He's in the copper coronet. Some Lord Gerardin or other. I could take the likes of you there if you like. Sure, lead me there. Okay then, just be sure to stay close, because I don't have time to wait for you. Thanks, kid. Here you be. I'm sure you can find the rest on your way from here. Off you go. Okay, so let's see. That was the house I was just at. Oh, don't interrupt me when I'm looking at the map. I don't rightly know. I'm taking suggestions. I would suggest you get moving and decide on a plan, and never again say something like "don't rightly know." You sound like you were dropped as a child, or kicked. I'm sorry, Butterton. I do not wish to cause undue strain in our party. I'm merely a bit stressed, and no doubt you are as well. Think nothing of it, Jaheira. This is understandable. Yes, but not acceptable. We are friends and should act as such. I apologize. Okay. So, the copper coronet there. The planar sphere, entrance to the sphere, temple of Ilmata, exit, derelict home, slavers, and the Jansen home.
Alright. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's have a look for this guy then.
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anoman, warrior priest of hell. What is your name?
I'm Budadin. Pleasure to meet you. Well met, speak then. Is your heart filled with courage, or be it steeped in cowardice? When there is cause for courage, I have it in abundance. I trust that your accounting is true. Tell me then, Budadin. Be you a force of evil or good? I'm a force of righteousness. Perchance I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I must prove my worth first. Have need of strong warrior, my lord? I'd be infinitely pleased to have you join me. Excellent. Adventure and honour await us both. I should tell you first, perhaps, that I seek to rescue an old friend who has been held hostage by the coward wizards. There may be significant risk. Truly, it sounds like a worthy cause to pursue, but who is this friend that you speak of? An old friend, Imoen. We grew up together at Candlekeep, and I'm not about to abandon her to these wizards. Ah, the rescue of a childhood companion. Come then, my new friend, let us strive to find this Imoen of yours and challenge all the dangers that bar our way. Welcome aboard, warrior priest. Let's see. Fighter, cleric. That's a good mix. Let's change your script real quick though. Prefer ranged weapons? Are you a ranged weapon fighter? Inventory. No, this one. Okay, yeah, he's got a sling and a mace. Cool.
Hey, if you say so.
Oh, an extra one's an extra one.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
You for hire? As a mercenary, I mean. You look capable and hearty, like you've had formal training. I might be able to help you. Calm down and tell me what's wrong. I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege and none of this rabble will aid me. And after all I've done for their kind too. Please, can you assist me? Who are we fighting and why are they attacking your land? There is no time. I can only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to rout. I'll tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you will be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I've spent a few weeks slumming and I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I've had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. I don't think I need an extra hand right now. I'll meet you there if you point the way. Very well, but if you reconsider, I've always wanted to travel. Do you help other people often? Commendable spirit to help others, although with maturity, girl, you will come to realize they're not all worthy of such attention. Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes a sign of immaturity. Good then, that Baldur is sending you ahead. I will meet you at my land. I'll mark it on your map. You had best give us south of the keep so we're not spotted. Please be quick. God, I can't take like multiple steps in this place. So that will be her place over there. And the Windspear Hills must be over here.
What's up? No problem.
Declare yourself. Declare yourself.
If you want something, go speak to Lithanen. Lithanen. Please, I don't want to be waylaid by another NPC or another potential party member. Lord Jordan. Hey, you're the guy I'm after.
I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jordan Firecrack, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer.
Firecrack, like fire neck? I think that's what I named my red dragon in like my world building campaign.
Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
You've done your research well. What do you need of me? Certainly you understand these are dangerous times and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I'm a lord of a community outside Athkatla, and while I provide for my people as best I can, there are some things I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. There are marauders, horrid ogres, and trolls that must be destroyed with fire, or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Baldur. I offer a grand sum, worthy of a man of your stature. Offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of the scourge. 'Tis a fortune, you will agree? 10,000, that's an astounding sum for simple monster hunting. It is a small price for safety, and it is not as though I am without funds. I merely believe in paying for quality. You'll be wealthy in my service, rest assured. You are the choice I make, and the offer stands whether you go now or not. There is no other decision that makes sense. I have no doubt your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we shall all receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The Windspear Hills await. Good. Ooh, to take swords against monsters of great evil. I already feel Boo wriggling in excited anticipation. Are you sure you're talking about your rodent here, Minsk? Not a heart attack? I've seen you get plenty excited after all. Of course it is. Boo is always happy when opportunities for heroism come. We shall crush these ogres, and rangers and hamsters everywhere shall rejoice. Oh, I've heard of this Lord Jordan, Baldur, if it's any help. He has the coin to back up his offer. He's not reputed to be the nicest noble in Am, but who is? I think it would be an excellent idea to get outside the city and administer justice on evil creatures. Tyranny is best matched with equal force.
Orders?
Okay, so we now have... Right, okay, there's somewhere over there in the Windspear Hills. Should have a quest log here. We still got acorns. We do. My acorns specifically. Yeah, why don't you take a bunch of these healing potions? You can take these arrows. Nobody can cast magic at the moment. You might like these braces. And we can remove... No, adding that. Yeah, you don't really do much else. These are okay braces, but they're for a mage that we will eventually get in the party. Yeah, okay, my frontliners have...
What do you want?
a bit of
Yep.
healing potions. Cool. You.
Speak with you. I need help. I need help getting...
Begging your pardon, sir. Hexa is harmless enough, but she can be a little uncoordinated. Is she alright? Those aren't exactly the words I would use, but I'm afraid she doesn't get much better than this. How so? She's in here every night. I should throw her out, but look at her. It'd be like kicking a sick dog. Milady, are you alright?
I need to get to Dragomir's tomb in the district with the graves.
You wish to go to a tomb? Why?
Treasure. There's a great treasure there in Dragomir's tomb. Graveyard. Enter from the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Can I get you something to drink?
I'm thirsty, but no. I just want to go to Dragomir's tomb. It's where the graves are.
Man, this girl ain't right, but maybe the promise of treasure that we can sell?
The tomb of Dragomir? You can get me there?
I can, but you don't really look like you're up for a tomb right now. Join me and my friends and build your energy up, then we can visit the tomb.
Not mine. Not my tomb. Dragomir's. Must get to Dragomir's tomb.
Okay, you really want to go there.
You'll come with me to the tomb.
Okay, yeah, sure. What in the hell is...
What do you want?
Are you a thief? You are a thief. Okay. Yeah, level up. Oh right, you're a thief, so you actually need to... You need to be able to find traps first. There, done. Perfect. Okay, we don't know anything about her, but there she is.
Uh-huh, I could do that.
So, if it's just a graveyard district, then we can start off there. I don't recall seeing your face in here before. Strangers aren't exactly welcome in these parts. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Back in a moment. Alright, strangers aren't welcome. Let's not remain strangers. I'm booted in. Yes, well, I'm Lithinen, proprietor of the Copper Coronet, if you will. Welcome. What services do you have available? You must speak to Bernard if you wish to purchase something. Who's Bernard? You are.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh my god, he just teleported behind me. Okay. That is, unless the lady would like something special. Thank you, but no. Tonight I am fine, as I am. Maybe I could ask a question or two, if you make it quick. Sure. I've heard about a war between Shadow Thieves and someone else. Do you know anything about it? Only the whispers that come through here, which are hard to believe really. Most of them agree that the Shadow Thieves are at war with a new rival guild. Beyond that, I'm not sure of the truth. If you talk to Renal Bloodscalp, the head of the guild, be careful, many have been killed in his schemes. A friend of mine has been held captive by the coward wizards. Do you know anything about where they hold their prisoners? Nobody does, and the council likes it that way. All the magic users caught are put out of sight and forgotten about, no matter what the wizards do to them. The Harpers might know. If I were you, I would track them down here in the city. Beware though, their aid really comes without a price attached. Guess that's it then. Alright, Harpers, huh? Well, Jahira, you are a Harper, we know this. What are you? You're just a bouncer. Okay. You seem important.
Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere.
And who, might I ask, is your husband? Rumar, Lord Rumar. You know who I'm talking about. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her again. Rumar's around here somewhere. No one will tell me where he is, but I'll get him, and his cheap slatin too. You hear that, Rumar? I will get you for this. No, I don't know where he is. I'll find him eventually. I swear I'll find him. Alright. She was really dressed like a quest giver and, like, wasn't.
Stay back.
Ooh.
You'll regret it.
Ooh, look at the dolly boy all sacked up for like an adventurer. He's supposed to be a tough something, eh? Not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Oh, sir, is it? Haha, I was right. You're a bleeding coward. Admit it. I admit to nothing and refuse to continue sparring with you. Poor baby, poor little boy, going to run home to your mother, eh? Oh yes, you are a scary one. Haha. Yes, I am leaving. Wallow in whatever satisfaction that gives you. You are, bleeding coward amongst us. Haha, very well then, coward, be on your way. Come back when you're ready to face a real man. Haha. You insult Butadin and you insult Minsk. It will be liberal butt-kicking now. No, Minsk, we're not fighting some strangers just because they got mad at us. Or made fun of us.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh yeah, alright. Guess we can go to this graveyard.
Yeah.
Wherever
sure.
it is. Graveyard District.
All right.
Well, in 10 years, our son, until he was most foully slain, he will be missed. Okay. This map might be a little larger than I was thinking. Let's start with this. Skeleton Warrior.
Hey. What's up?
Every hamster Great fun!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Wait. You have like a turn undead or something, right?
Ow! I shall go forth at you. Very well. Ow!
Okay, Minsk, you're doing it.
Orders?
We believe in you.
Uh-huh.
Armored, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Yeah. If you say so.
Alright, well, there were some big old skeletons in here. Gold and an enchanted two-handed sword. And we could just throw that on the ground. Alright.
So cloudy.
It's locked, and we don't know exactly what this is, do we? It just says golden though.
What
Okay.
do you want? No problem.
Nothing particular there.
Uh-huh.
Don't you cure wounds on yourself?
Put the sword, and I shall strike.
Ah, our priest. We have a priest. Cure serious wounds on him for me, would you?
Hey.
That was alright, I guess.
What's up? Yep. Orders? Yeah, I could do that.
Alright. Well, there's skeletons around.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, look, it's a trap. Cool.
As you wish.
Kind of just guessing where we're supposed to be. Bloodstone amulet.
Yes, if it's required.
You know what? Let's go out, and before we bungle our way around the wrong tombs, see if we can't find wherever this Dagon's tomb is. There was even some people over here that we could talk to. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Well. Fine. Fine. Stein. Oi now, what are you doing sneaking up on the fella in the middle of the bleeding night, eh? You do look like you're digging up that grave. No, that depends. What are you doing here? I'm just doing a little business, more like. Fools like to bury excellent valuables with corpses. They won't miss them, you know. If I don't dig them up somewhere, someone else will. Foul heathen, you disturb the rest of the dead. You shall pay for this evil blasphemy. Oh, is that so? Fellas, we got ourselves trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright, come on.
Hey.
Everybody just attack this guy.
Ah.
Righteousness shall prevail!
If you say so.
No, that's fine. Okay, you had some gold on him. Gold and gold. And gem. Okay, nothing particularly interesting. Also, is it the middle of the night? I didn't realise that. Nearby, you see an open grave. A chill runs up your spine as you hear a sound emit from it. You shake your head and continue walking. The sound is clearer now. You are not imagining it. Muffled cries for help are coming from the grave.
Oh, hello?
Oh, bless you, my lord, bless you. I did not know how much longer I would survive being buried in there as I was. Who are you, and how did you end up being buried alive? I was buried by the men who kidnapped me. They held me for ransom from my family, and my family had paid. And after my family had paid, they knocked me out. I remember being carried here and thrown into that grave next to another body, and then they buried me alive. I'm sure that I would have died if you had not arrived so soon. What a horrid death these evil men have had in store for me. These men must be stopped. What can you tell me about them? I don't know their names. There were 3 of them. The youngest carried me here. You dressed all in red, strange and bright as you please. I woke up with this in my hand. I think I must have torn it off his shirt when he threw me in here, the grave. Yeah, perhaps it'll help you find him. Anything else you can think of? Only that. There was someone who spoke to this man, perhaps the gravekeeper? You should talk to him at least. He must have seen something. Thank you. I shall do my best to locate these men and bring them to justice. Bless you, my lord. I wish you well. I must return to my family now and let them know I am still alive. Those that bury the living must be buried by our righteous fury. Woe betide those who would flout justice so. So says Minsk, though betide was Boo's word. Are there not more important adventures we could be undertaking? This manner of aid seems quite tedious. This is a task for a garrison, Booter. No. Listen, we will probably come across whoever it was that did this anyway. Also, if we speak to a gravekeeper, then we might get an idea of where this tomb is.
What's up? No problem.
No problem. Anything actually show up on this map? Entrance to lower tombs. District exit. Okay, Sethel. You got business here, or you just like walking on the graves? I'm just taking a scroll. Didn't mean to bother you. That's alright then, you watch your step and such. Hey, you look a bit important, like you're a bit tough and such. You got any special things you need taken care of? Like perhaps burying people alive? Are you paid well for this service? Yeah, pretty good. I mean, no, nothing like that here. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't done anything wrong. I'm just a simple gravekeeper. Ain't no crimes here. Don't toy with me. I'll plant you in one of your... perhaps we should let the guards determine that. I'll go find some. Oh, this is getting complicated. I didn't do anything, almost nothing. He would have killed me if I hadn't helped. Tell me everything about the man that was buried alive. I don't know nothing. I just let them bury what they want when I fill the graves. It's a man in red. What, I see? He's the one, pays me gold and I turn my head. You want him. Where is he now? Tell me. I don't know where he is. He comes here. Look, I help you. I think I see him sometimes by the bridge district. There, I could help. You're not going to tell anyone, are you? No, not let this slide. The guards will hear of this. No, gotta run. Gotta get away. Okay. Oh, these are just more skeletons.
Yep.
I'm leaving. It's not what I'm after.
I could do that.
Okay, so somebody by the bridge district. I thought because there was a gravekeeper outside, he might be. Okay, that's an exit as well. That might be a gravekeeper's house. But it is not. Okay, well this seems like everywhere I can go up here. Whose tomb are we after? Dragomir. Guess we could go one by one. Or check out the lower tombs, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Oh, geez, that was a phase spider, wasn't it?
Who says?
Take him down! Orders?
Where shall I display my skill and experience?
You point, I punch.
Take that.
Yeah? What do you want?
I hear you well enough.
Ah, you're poisoned. Okay. Command cure light. You don't have it. I do though. Udadin does. He'll slow your poison. Minsk.
Hey. Alright.
I can't tell if my stream is really choppy today. I'm not dropping frames or anything, but the little player I have around is cutting in and out. Not sure if that's accurate to what's actually been seen.
What's up?
No matter. The VOD will be fine. What in the hell is this? Sword spider. Sword spider and demons? Is your cat?
There is no time.
Ow! I guess this is happening. Ow!
Hey, you got poisoned.
If that is what...
Jahira, do you have slow poison preps? Not currently, okay.
Memory serves.
Take that!
Orders?
Yeah, you slow the poison of her.
Yeah, if you say so.
Okay.
I am ready.
I'll need to change around some of the stuff I've got prepared.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched. Swords, not words.
I feel like that healing potion did more
What do
than
you want? No problem.
more than the spell did. Ooh, hello spiders. Phase spider. You die first. Also, I want to switch you to, like, throwing daggers.
It hurts.
Uh-huh.
So this thing?
Did you just say Soul Destiny?
No effect.
New effect.
Hey.
Ah! Ow! It's new effect.
I should buy anti-venom.
What's up?
Actually.
Ow!
Orders? Yep.
Ow!
Okay, poison's run its course now. Into here?
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
You will fall here, interloper. I did not build this sanctuary for you to tear it down in passing. Feel free to feel the wrath of the arachnids, of the divine eight-legged. Stop your feeding, my spiders. New victims await to protect your home. Okay.
It is about time.
Is it? Alright. Oh, I wish I had a mage with, like, a fireball.
I stand amongst the righteous.
What's spiritual hammer do? Okay. Not what I'm after. Animate dead. Dispel. Negative plane protection. Cure. Command.
I am ready.
You don't have magic.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
You could always berserk if I
Yeah.
wanted you to.
Speak your mind.
Not a whole lot. Could call lightning. Unlike all of those guys.
What do you want?
At your order. Eat it!
Yoshimo, weapon unusable. He should switch straight over.
I am skilled in avoidance.
Ah, no, he's out of ammunition. This is his issue.
You require my counsel, yes?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Every hamster has his day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yep.
That's supposed to be
Minsk
on the
died.
inside.
Okay. How do we load again? This one. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's not
Yeah,
go that way.
sure.
It's not what I'm after at the moment. I don't think. Also, we have all these wands and I don't think anybody can use them.
All right.
I hit
Ooh.
to no effect.
What are you?
Hey, let's turn undead, maybe? Oh, you already used
What
it.
is it now?
You use it then. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah. Okay, some of these guys are complaining about not having weapons that affect. I think I just stumbled my way into some random dungeon. How do we get out of here? There. Just go out the stairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right.
Alright, let's try out these lower tombs then, maybe. Otherwise we'll have to go out and get some magic weapons for stuff and... Actually, we have some braces that we don't have anybody using. You need them. Doesn't really seem to affect you at all. It's locked.
What do
Means you're up.
It's so cloudy.
Door is barred from the other side. Okay.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
You too will die for disturbing my rest. Crypt King? Okay.
Eat it!
Ah,
What
right.
is it now?
Yes,
I'm
you.
ready, I think.
Ow!
Nice fear.
Ow! Ow!
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's supposed to be on the inside. Ow! Ow!
Ah, I hate it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't think we're ready for this place. Not yet.
All right.
Oh, there's something down there as well. Let's get that on the map while we're at it. Can we not go down these stairs here? We can. It's just another crypt. Okay, let's leave here. This place is dangerous and full of undead.
What do you... It's so cloudy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, so we know they're in the bridge district somewhere.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
What are you? Slavers? Okay.
What do you want?
What is it now?
You point, I punch.
Yeah, go capture that wizard. Yeah, this is more my speed, at least at the moment.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
I really just wanted to take me as slaves right now. Well, arrow, short sword. Made magic stuff on them, which is a good start. What's this then? Frost giant strength. Stone giant. Oh, yeah.
Swords
Out
where
of inventory
Minsk
space.
goes, evil stands aside.
Hey, no problem.
Minsk, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh, look at all this good stuff.
I shall go. Very well.
Live by the sword.
Point the sword.
Live a good long time.
You know what, let's go to that adventurer's shop and see if we can't get like a scroll case or some potion stuff.
Yep.
Where was it? It was in Welkin's Promenade.
I could do that.
There's the Adventurer Mart. There.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sure.
you're behind the counter. Let's talk to you.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You not bring half a trouble to me doorstep. Good lady, might I remind you of me days of involvement with your kin are long over. I am not here in official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there is always need to worry, but I should mind me manners, please excuse me. I, Ribald Barterman, at your service. My adventurer mart is the finest shopping in all Faerun. Wildest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods. Beer and plain. Yes, there's some items we're interested in. Music to my ears. There's a customer born every minute, and a rube soon after. What will it be for you today? Okay, that's a sling +2. That's a good start, actually. That's something we could use. A short bow +1 as well, which is also something we could use. Oh, there's some real, actual magic armor here. Armor of Deep Night +4. Ah, okay, cool. Reflection shield? Thought only a decoration from some forgotten fest hall. The shield languished in the back room of a shop until a young noble purchased it as parade armor. Dormant enchantments were discovered when a later attempt on his life was foiled, as the shield reflected each attack back at the would-be assassins. Ah. No protection against missile attacks, reflects missiles back at their user. Cool. Ring of Princes, we have that. What I really want... gem bag. Okay. Buy that. Sell that. Okay, gym bag. Druid's ring. Charm animal. Cool. Okay, well that's a good start at least. Would like a potion bag though. And a scroll bag. Not that I actually have anyone that can cast magic at the moment. Or at the very least arcane magic. Yeah, identify these things for me. Sword of agility, whatever that is. Immunity to hold and paralysis. Haste once per day. Hey, that's pretty cool, actually. Yakumo might like that. Or you, I guess. Do these go in the gym bag? No. The hell is that? A piece of red cloth. They can just go to Buta for a while. You can go in the gym bag as well. Damn, that's a lot of +1 arrows. You know what, you can just keep that. That guy is really busting for a fight. No, I don't see. Okay. I guess you guys are just shoppers then. There'd be a huge silver sphere that they say appeared in the slums out of nowhere, it did. Did you even go see it? Oh, I did last week. Huge thing. It's larger than life and twice as grim. No one knows how to get inside and no one's come out. You were all drunk last week. Well, I went and seen it, blast it, and I ain't blind. It's not what you said after 9 pitchers of that Termish whiskey you drank the day before last. Well, I'd be allergic to Termisk, and besides, it has naught to do with yon sphere. Alright. What's up here then? Lucy. Lady Youth. Hello, Lucy. Somewhat haughtily, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. Alright then. Be that way. How am I for gold? Not great. Could sell some stuff.
The Adventure Mart's the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
Tenses transformation. Yeah, well, we might as well sell these as well while we're at it. No, I want the plate identified. It's +1. Cool. We'll hold on to that for now then. Sell that bow. It's just an arrow. Cursed Scroll of Foolishness. The scroll is cursed, it would be unwise to read it as the effects could prove fatal. Cool. It's a +1 two-handed sword and a +1 mace. Cool. The braces of defense we can sell as well while we're at it. And the wands, why not? And everything else. Okay, we've made some money now. Let's see. What do I need? I really prefer I would have a another frontliner, but Jahira will have to do for now. Got a +2 sling. We could get that for Jahira. Buy that for you. And Yakumo, we're using a bow currently. There's no +1 katanas. But there's a +1 katana. I'd rather you have a +1 short bow, to be honest. And for you, oh, you've got that sword at the moment. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay, her AC is 0, 3, 2, 5, 1, 0. Yeah, okay, so she's pretty well armored. Where's that plate? There. Oh right, it was really magical, wasn't it? Probably do Jahira a lot of good though. -2. Rather be light, actually. What's this? That's just chainmail. Is it better than what you have? No. Just throw it on the ground. I don't need it.
Orders?
Okay, let's go find an apothecary then. Get some anti-venoms. A bunch of anti-venoms. It kind of seem important again. I'm a Fletcherer, somebody's home, or merchant, spell store. Nobody's quite sure.
If you say so.
Alamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Hello, you looking for something, Ja? You needing assistance, ja? Inga can be helping you? Right, show me what you got in stock. Weapons. Okay, thank you. Not quite what I was after. We're not going to find what I'm after here, actually.
No,
let's go to the bridge district.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Beware the streets at night, my children. There are strange things taking from the coffers of your lives. Best invest in the day and be certain of many returns. Are you trying to warn people of what? Of the darkness that threatens the trade of day, as the takers of coin face blood letters fell. Walk not the streets beyond the last call of day. Alright, I've listened, and I can make no sense of it. Leave me to my travels. If such is your wish, then shall have it. I bid you safe business. Thank you, I think. Right, Bridge District. Let's actually get there this time.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
I should hate to have to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. I'm sure there are more important things than me for you to worry about. Without question, but I'm making it my business to warn everybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look a rich target to the wrong person. Heroes of goodness need no warning. Where we tread, evil trembles in our wake. I'm warning everyone so as to get the word out there that the guards are on the street. We've had a string of killings, and I don't want any more to happen. Bandits or such, no doubt. I have my fair share of attacks as well. Bandits I can understand, they are easy enough to figure out. What's happening here is, it's murder, but not like I've ever seen.
Disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
He's been killing paupers, sometimes in the alley where they sleep. Why would somebody prey on the poor? What could they have to take? Nothing. They have nothing to take. He kills them, and that is all. Not only is it pointless, but he does it in a painful way as possible. It's sick. He flays them alive. There have been blood all over the area. Little Faraji, a local urchin, found the latest victim. Hate to think of a child seeing that. The confines of the city do much to chisel at the sanity of its inhabitants, but I wonder if there is some other force at work. We'd best be wary. Enough of this. I must go about my rounds. If you find any information about the murderers, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking into trouble, though. I have enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Rampa was damn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. Don't be like them. You needn't worry on our part, Lieutenant. From what I've seen, Booted and his allies can protect themselves from just about anything.
Yep.
Alright. There's a lot of quests here. Yeah, there are. But I'm actually going to call it for tonight. Getting a little tired. Been a long day at work. Long day. Tomorrow will be another one. Oh god, I almost like cracked my jaw. Like dislocated. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate. Bye bye.